Drift Space. Them dollars, them credits. Alright, so this is my first Elite Dangerous. I kind of wish I would have started broadcasting it earlier in the gameplay, because then I would have a lot of new information to give people. As it is going to be new, but none of it is going to be new to my character or to what you know about my character. I mean, obviously all of it's going to be new to what you know about my character. But so I pledged my allegiance to the Federation under the power of Zachary Hudson, because that's who was the main power in the system where my ships were docked, where I made my purchases at the shipyard and upgraded. I got an Eagle that I'm flying in. My ship. Bottom of it. It's top, it's the front. It's me with the dreads. What's up? And heading back to I consider this to be my home terminal, because it houses all of my amazing, interstellar vehicles. This is a really awesome game. If you guys haven't tried it, haven't heard of it, I don't know what you're watching my video for, because you probably haven't heard of me either, so what are you doing here? You got so much else you could be doing. It's like I'm just playing. But like, this game's awesome. If you're into stuff like space, look at this. If you're into space travel, if you're into like shipping, you can do anything with this game. It's like a 1/1 scale of the Milky Way galaxy. Okay? The clock for the map, for the game counts down in like real time. If you have to do something and you have like 4 hours to do it, you literally have 4 hours to do it. I've got a mission, and it doesn't run out for like 3 days, 18 hours, and 13 minutes. And that means, like, you know what I'm saying, I'll have time to turn the game off and go to work. Now the time of the game counts down when you're offline. This is an online game. Right now I'm playing online in open play. So like other people who are playing can definitely, pull me out of Super Cruise, attack me, try to get my cargo. I don't think I have any cargo right now, but that's not what matters. What I'm saying is, it's a dangerous universe that we live in. Anything can happen. And this game doesn't give you like your traditional story mode that you get from most games. On this game, you get a whole bunch of options. You can do a lot of things. You could transport, you can do like courier services and transport data. You can do like a space trucker, haul cargo. You can mine asteroids for resources and sell them in different systems. You could basically just be like a broker and deal in trade, where you buy commodities from one system and travel around to other systems looking for where it's more profitable to sell those. I got a docking computer. I'm going to show y'all how it works real quick. I'm going to request docking at this station. Okay, permission granted. You'll see it right up here. Right up there, see docking permission, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Now you see slow down for auto dock. So I'll slow down and I'll just let it take over.
Access granted. Proceed to landing pad 27. Acknowledged, Commander. Clear for assisted docking.
Now, see how this space station is spinning? You got to try to match the rotation of that until you get into it. And once you get to like right about here, it kind of syncs your spin with it. Once you're inside of it like this, you have your spin. And we are landed. Look at that beautiful ship. Yep. It's my point defense system sticking out the bottom right there. Kind of looking like an R2 unit on the bottom of the wing.
You're all checked in, Commander.
Really great game. It's first person. You can adjust. There's lots of different camera angles. that you can look at everything through. See my dude's head moving around inside the ship? Pretty cool. Alright, let's get out of this. I got stuff to do here. Roller terminal. You can play with friends. My brother plays this game. We play together. Occasionally, here, let me see. Right here. I can be like his wingman, you know? He's online now. He's probably somewhere in the station here looking at the ship port. I wouldn't be surprised. Which I guess that would mean he's in the hangar, so I won't see him just looking around like that. I'm going to go to my mission board. This is where you find jobs of varying skill and difficulty. Right now I'm going to turn in this job and get my reward. This was a small paying job. It only gave me 4,273 credits. But it increased my reputation in the system. It increased my influence. Sorry, it increased my influence in the system slightly, but it increased my reputation at this space station, specifically at this station. Whenever there's not very many, whenever there's not really any high-paying jobs, like these ones I don't meet the requirements for. I don't have the cargo capacity. And this one I don't have the reputation for. So, if you come over here to this side, if you see where I'm moving it up and down, right, you can pick different people that are offering missions. They all offer different missions. Okay? Like stuff like that. Liberate 2 units of domestic appliances. Now we all know that liberate is a diplomatic word for steal. Let's see, this guy's got 2 missions available that I can do. Take down the pirate Lord Dan Hoffman. That's funny, I went to school with Dan Hoffman. Obviously it's not the same person. I'm sure this just generates random names for people on some kind of a randomizer, but it's just really funny. Alright, let's see what all there is. I've already got some missions. I want to finish off the ones I have right here before I accept any new ones. What's this mission right here? Gotta go to the Keeney system and deliver data stored on my computer. Now that one's gonna pay me 17,000 bucks. You see that? Almost 18,000 bucks. Classified scan data banks, huh? Cool. Let's see. Where is Keeney? I don't know where Keeney is. So we're going to do this to get there. We're going to go to the mission, right? I'm going to open the galaxy map. And I'm going to show you this galaxy map. This is amazing. It's huge. This game is huge. That's right there where it shows the little blue triangle pointing down at something. This is, I think, where I'm at. Okay. Is that it? What's it say? Cremain. I'm in Cremain right now. I'm at the Wooler station. And I'm going to Airvate. It's pretty close, right? Looks like it's pretty close. It's plane route. Let's see how far it is. We are looking at, it still isn't telling me. Alright, whatever. Anyways, it's far. It's not close, you know what I mean? Alright, and now that I've locked my route, I'm going to show you right here. You'll know how you're going. One jump to Airvate. Right here. It's 9.6 light years away. That's pretty far. We all know light travels a ridiculous speed. Earth is like 8 light minutes from the sun. So, well, what can I do? I went to the wrong thing. I wanted to reopen this galaxy map to just give everybody a feel for how huge the map of this game is. Ready? I'm going to zoom out. That's just that section. Yeah. This is the map. All of this is the map. Look. You can't see charted. But, like, you know what I mean. This is the Milky Way galaxy. This is Sagittarius A star. That's the center of the Milky Way galaxy. I don't know what's there. I haven't been there. But, you know, we're way out here in the... Well, I think this is the Sagittarius arm. Or the Orion arm. I think it's a Sagittarius arm. But, like, see how small this looks, right? You see that. As I zoom in, you start seeing all of these different systems. It's a three-dimensional, like, they have depth to them, their height and distance from each other. You know, like, I come here, this is where I'm at right now, and that's where I'm going, Erebate. You see how it's kind of like above it. See what I mean? I've spent a lot of time talking about that. Now I'm gonna go ahead and leave up out of this station. Launch. I have a docking computer that lets me dock automatically, obviously, but I don't have one that like takes off and gets me out of the hangar automatically. So whenever I take off and get out of the hangar, sometimes I have to crash into the wall on my way out. It's kind of embarrassing, and everybody in the dock can see me do it. Then I gotta get a fine. Then I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Why does it keep doing that?
Landing gear retracted.
There's a lot of different button combinations you have to remember for your stuff. Apparently I have my hard points out inside the station. That's how I'm gonna get stuff out. There we go. That looked nice and easy. That was smooth. Doesn't always work out that smooth. Bro, you back on there? Oh, okay. No doubt. I started broadcasting for a little bit just to see what was going on. Oh, okay. Well, that's okay. No harm, no foul. Figured I'd, introduce people who might glance at my YouTube channel with this game. Alright, here we're about to jump into hyperspace, is what I call it. I don't know. It's called friendship driving this game, but it's hyperspace. You know what I mean? I jumped into, I'm warping to a different sector. I'm really far. What's up? No doubt. That's because I probably took them all. I grabbed like 5 or 6 missions and ran out. I only have like 3 left. 2 of them are in the same place. It's nice. I'm going to Keeney right now. Yeah. Why would I go to Erebate? Yeah. He said, what? I want to check out your module. I can't find Keeney. Here's Keeney. Alright guys, apparently I made a jump to the wrong place, and instead of going to Keeney, I went to Erebate. So I'm going to go to Keeney now.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive because I had to upgrade my frameshift drive twice to jump 11.
4, 3, 2.
Yeah. That's cool. Oh, you already knew that though, right? It's PlayStation. That's most of my online gaming experience. Let's see. Right now I'm en route to Caden Orbital in the Keeney system. Yeah, it's not even that far away. It's called Volta. You're still in Cremain? But there's also stations that on Surface Worlds now too, because of Horizons. And that was my brother, who I told you guys was also playing. You want to say hi to YouTube? Some of them are settlements. I don't know. You were on that one, that hidden one, remember, that you had to find? And you said it had stuff in it. I think there's a lot of the settlements probably have places to dock and do stuff just because they need to have ships have a reason to want to go there to better their commerce. Damn, I heard that. It sounds like you just got rolled by a 2-year-old. No doubt. You said you got the adder. Damn. I was gonna get rid of my cargo hold and get my stellar scanner back, but one of the missions required 2 units of cargo space, and I just happened to have 2 units of cargo space in my hold. Oh, okay. I tried to go there, but that's where I had to fight those skimmers and got shot down by a federal dropship or something. Yeah, that's what I do to end worlds. Look, I'm not gonna lie, I don't want beat up my toddler. Not on YouTube. Damn. My brother. I'm broadcasting to YouTube. That's what all that's about. There's no viewers right now, but it'll still be on my YouTube. You know what I mean? Yo, can you hear me? Shayna. Oh yeah, I can. I thought I hit the mute button. Why don't you view my live stream and then recommend it to all your friends and followers? Yeah. That's weird. I'm zooming towards Caden Orbital. And I don't know I don't know how to interpret what my speed's being considered as. Like, what is 12C? Is that like I'm moving 12 centuries per second? Oh, okay. So I'm moving in excess of the speed of light. No, closest we can accomplish realistically is percentage of the speed of light. And even that's ridiculous. These ships must be off. I just feel like jumping to hyperspace would liquefy me. Yeah. Is your hit R3? I know. Isn't your free view? Maybe your free view's on. I don't know. That's gonna be fun to try to fix it. I changed like 2 things in my settings whenever I first started playing, and it like took away my ability to jump to Super Cruise. Like I would jump to Super Cruise, but I couldn't accelerate. It was terrible. I had to go on somebody's live broadcast to get an answer because I couldn't find an actual reason. And it was funny that the reason the dude the reason we ended up coming up with doing that was because he was like, well, did you, what, he said something like, I said, the only thing I did was change my controls up a little bit to switch R1 and R2, or L2 with, well, whatever, to switch R and L1 with R and L2. And he's like, if that's the only thing you changed, try to reset that because maybe you did something in your controls that's making it not work. And I restored my default controls and haven't had a problem since, and I just left it at default since then. Damn.
Boarding permission granted.
That's funny. There's no what? Yeah. Oh, that's weird. Yeah. An SRV.
Engines disengaged.
My one viewer left. They got refinery stuff here. Yeah. I've been to Kerbeam Hub. You can land there. They have little specific icons next to them. Like, I'm looking. Actually, it doesn't look like there's any here. Oh, you know what? It's because I never discovered it, because I don't have my discovery stuff here. Damn it. A lot of available missions. Yo, this is a mission for you, dude, right here. Boom. It's boom time delivery of 2 units of explosives for 44,000 to... No, they give you that. You just deliver it. Oh, I'm at Caden Yuck Orbital. I'm not at the same place where you were. I'm just saying because it's only... Well, see, you upgraded all your shit. You can jump a lot further than you were able to before. But this one's only a 6 light year jump for 44,000. I like have to take that. And here's another boom data delivery to like the next fucking system over for 60,000. Alright, I have to take these. Oh shit, it wants me to go to Trevithick Dock. Isn't that the one where it starts you off in the beginning? Trevithick Dock? Or Trevithick? I think that's where it starts you off in the tutorial when you're docking. Yeah, I gotta take those too. They're just boom deliveries. And, oh shit, mission failure could lead to a fine, huh? That's crazy.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
What, the orbital lines? Yeah, they... What is that, lime? Shane, you are the coconut. Damn, now I have new jobs to do. Well, this one takes 3 days to do, so I ain't gonna worry about that. It's probably just slow acceleration. Nice, one jump, that's awesome.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
Why? You didn't pay it? That's all.
Frameshift drive
Who's that?
charging.
Oh, that's cool.
Three, two,
No doubt. Yeah, you don't want that. After Sage gets... Oh, fuck, I got 2 TVs. I have to go to Walmart, yeah, to take Shayna to get her glasses. And then after Sage gets home, he might try to be greedy with the TV, but I'm gonna definitely try to put it down. Wow, that's understandable. Nice, dude. Oh my god, I have $70,000 worth of, no, 60. I have like $100,000 worth of credits I'm getting from 2 deliveries in the same system. Yeah. Oh, that's weird. Some of them have different distances. okay.
Incoming mission critical message.
Oh man. I don't know which of my things I'm supposed to bring there. One of my missions gave me the option to deliver stuff to Bowler Terminal instead of where it's going. Alright. Alright. I don't what the game? When your controller shuts off it like counts to 30. So when your controller shuts off it gives you like 30 seconds before it jumps you out of the game. Alright, you're gonna run out of gas somewhere. Oh, well then you should be fine. Have you encountered aliens yet? Yeah, I heard that too. Apparently it's very rare. Alright, I'll see you. Peace. And that was my brother. He's the one that introduced me to this game. And it's awesome. And you know, it's real fun too. Late at night, it's dark outside, lights off in the room. I'll put on like some Pink Floyd and Flew Through Space, listening to Shine On You Crazy Diamond. Which I don't know if you noticed, but if you look up there above where it says info, my ship's name is Crazy Diamond. Just like a little Easter egg reference to Pink Floyd. My two other ships are Don't Panic is my Sidewinder, and my hauler is Planet Express ship. So, yeah, you know, whatever. Like space combat. It's taken, you can see that it takes a good bit of time to traverse across the vast void that is outer space. And after I get to Trevithick Dock, I'm going to deliver this boom data right here. And then I guess I'm going to bring this one back to where I'm from. This one going. After I deliver this one, I'm going to have to shadily offer this one to back to my station, because my station, it's controlled by the Federation, who I've pledged my allegiance to, and you know, gotta do the missions and the work that they tell me. Plus, they said they'll make it worth my while. To me, that implies that they're going to pay me a lot more than the original, what is it, 40,000? Yeah. I'm assuming it's that one. It doesn't specify which one. But if you look at the top, it shows the same symbol. So that's why I'm going to deliver this one first. This one's paying me 60-some thousand credits. I haven't found any Calaxian crystals anywhere, which sucks because you can't make fractal dust without it. Luckily, I haven't come across the Galactic Federal Government or the Citadel of Rex. Let's see. Haven't dealt with any Vogons. And that's about it. Eventually, I'm going to get a real nice ship, real big one, and name it the Heart of Gold. And if you guys catch any of these references or know what any of them are from, you know, feel free to leave a comment and a like. Subscribe to my channel if you like. I don't post videos all the time. I'm not going to flood your notifications with videos. I mean, if I end up with a decent group of friends that play this game, I might post more videos of us doing cool things like assassinating pirates and so forth. You know, cool stuff that people find interesting. I'd like to learn how to record my videos and use editing software to make like edited videos, so I could make like, you know, short films using my game. I could use my ship, my camera, you know, maybe if my dude's got something to say, I could be focused on him when he's saying it, or something, I don't know, but you know what I'm saying, like, it could be like that. This is my ship. It's a nice ship, ain't it? Pretty cool. But alright, I think once I'm gonna dock here, I'm probably gonna cut this video off. This is about 37 minutes long so far. It's going on 38 minutes. It might be about 40 minutes by the time I get docked and hand in my mission. So that's a pretty long time for a YouTube video, in my opinion. So, you know, I mean, it's just, I'm gonna cut it short. I don't want to keep everybody watching me stare at my control panel, or my navigational bar, or like my comms menu, or, you know, this, whatever this is. So yeah. I don't have no engineers. I just thought I'd check this out. I didn't know what that was and I hadn't seen it. So, oh, okay, I'll just do all that right now. That's a little bit much. Stars. I wish I could see stars like this from Earth. It's too much light pollution. I feel like I should get a job working for NASA. Just because, you know, it would be nice to get paid for staring off into space. Alright, we're coming up on 40 minutes now. I'm still in Super Cruise. Approaching this, I'm gonna pass it up. I'm not gonna be able to slow down fast enough. I'm just gonna start turning around right now. See, I just did like a front roll while my guy slows down. See my speed right down here on the see, it's 0.21C, so I think that means I'm doing like 2%. Well, right now I'm doing like 16% of light speed, which is probably realistic to what people may eventually be able to do. Propulsion physics is very difficult to understand. I mean, like, it's cool, it's alright, it's not too difficult to like listen to it and to try to get a idea of what they're talking about, but the math involved in propulsion physics, and it's like mostly theoretical data that you're using for it, it's hard to interpret that to having meaning for someone like me who didn't go to school for things like calculus, trigonometry, physics at all. Like, I have basic education, you know what I mean? But I got a good understanding of that stuff. It's not too terribly difficult trying to grasp the concept of astronomical sizes and distances, you know what I mean? I get that. And this game doesn't help. It makes everything seem a lot closer just because you can get there fast enough for it to seem close. But this game has you moving at speeds that are just ridiculous. Alright. Now, you see how much longer it's taken to get here since I've slowed down. Obviously the space station hasn't gotten further away. I've just started moving towards it much more slowly. Alright, let's see if I can get here in any type of reasonable amount of time. Safe, disengage, ready. I'm going to try to get as close to it as I can. And I think I missed it. Did I miss it? I missed it. Damn.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Did I make it this time? Man, I'm even further away than I was before.
Frameshift drive charging.
So as you can tell,
4,
it isn't necessarily easy, and you need patience. Because if you try to fly towards your planet at super speeds, you're going to get there too fast. You're going to pass it multiple times. There it is. See it? Now I got it. What sounds are up here? What's going on? Better slow down. I'm closing in on it pretty quick. Gonna request docking.
boarding permission granted.
Permission granted, they said. So now that we got that, I lower my speed, my thrusters, and the docking computer takes over. So watch how fast it cruises up into this and just gets right in position. I can't dock like this. It would be almost impossible for me to be able to do this.
Landing gear deployed.
At least the way that they're doing it, it would be almost impossible. I can dock. It just takes a whole lot of messing around with it, trying to get in position perfectly. Alright. Well, my house got a little bit crowded. Everyone's home from where they were. Kids are home from school. Such types of things make it a little bit less. Yeah, well, let me see. It makes it less. It makes me want to be broadcasting less because there's a lot of background noises. I don't know what anyone's gonna say. They might say something that would be inappropriate for people to hear. You know what I mean? Something personal or private. You know what I mean? And they're probably not aware that I'm broadcasting. Or they are, but, you know, during a conversation, people aren't paying attention to what YouTube might hear. So I'm going to go ahead and get off now. And, you know, if you guys watch this video, thanks for checking it out. I know I didn't have any viewers the whole time I broadcasted, but that's okay. I'm not worried about it. This information will be out there if somebody needs it. You've been watching Filthy Mick 420, and we're on YouTube. PlayStation 4 playing Elite Dangerous. Thanks, and have a good day.